What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Vancouver GM mode. And I was reading you guys' comments, and you guys said we need a couple playmakers. And now that I look at it, we have no playmakers at all. I didn't even realize that. Now that the Sedin twins are retired, we don't have any. So I think I want to keep Virtanen and Nichushkin. I think it's got to be Niederreiter and Berchi that go. Mainly because neither of them have really lived up to their potentials. And maybe get a pick in there so we could get two high caliber playmakers. That'd be good. Although they would have to be young because we're 14, 21, and 7, so it doesn't look like we have a very good chance of making the playoffs this year. So, alright, so let's get Niederreiter in there, and we'll get Berchi and maybe like a second or a third for next year. I don't know. We'll wait and see which team we're trading with and who we're trading for. All right, so we're looking for playmakers specifically. So Pirlini, he's a sniper. No, we need again playmakers. Nick Merkley. He doesn't look that bad. 82 overall, 4-star potential, passing 83. Yeah. So Nick Merkley, he's probably covered by Niederreiter. Now, no, not Vermette. What am I thinking? He's not what we. Dolphin, two-way forward. I remember he was a really good sniper in previous games. So if all else fails, that might not be a bad idea. What am I doing, Brad Richardson? Max Domi. Ooh, you know what? Let's try getting Domi. Domi and Merkley. Alright, now obviously Berchi doesn't cover Domi, but I think if we add... Hold on. Goaltenders. I think if we add Parsons, because I'm banking on Koroluk to get a lot better. That trade value does not look good, man. That trade value. I'm a little worried for Koroluk right now, but Parsons doesn't look like he's going to get much better anyway, so we'll put Parsons in there, and it looks like they need a goalie going back, so let's get Langhammer. Yeah, Langhammer. He'll play in the minors. Okay, so let's see if there's any rookies we haven't signed. Not Bannister. I want to keep Bannister. Heaps. No, we'll keep him. What, Smith? Who's a Smith guy? Giovanni Smith. You know what? Yeah, I don't need him. We can put him on the trade. This actually, I could see this going through. Merkley and Domi. Maybe add a fifth. Honestly, I could see this going through. But maybe let's retain like a little bit of Niederreiter's cap. Alright, that should go through. And very nice. So we got ourselves two very young playmakers in, what are the names again? Yeah, Domi and Merkley. Alright. Wasn't too sure. So now what we can do, we can move Virtanen down. And we can put Domi on the first line. And then we can put Merkley on the second line with Sutter and Virtanen. What's Merkley's face-off? 74? Compared to Sutter's 75. Alright, we'll leave Merkley in the middle. He could be alongside of Virtanen and Sutter. And then it'll be Domi, Horvat, and Nichushkin. That's looking a lot better. I mean, even though overall-wise it's not better, this is definitely looking better for the future, this top six. Yeah, because Virtanen, he's 22, 4 Green Star. Merkley's 21, 4 Yellow Star. Sutter, I mean, he's 29, fair enough. He's like the oldest person in the top six here. Domi is 23, Green Star. Bo Horvat, 23, Green Star. Nichushkin, 23, 4.5 red star. So yeah, that's looking pretty nice right there. As long as they get the right development, we should be looking good for top 6. So I'm gonna put Domi here, and we'll do the same thing for here as the 5-on-5. I want to put Bogosian on the first line power play, and then do we have any offensive? No, we don't. I'm gonna put, instead of Tanev, I'm gonna put Ekholm. I feel like he should get some time. Horvat, Nichushkin, Sutter, Domi. Penalty kill, Horvat, Sutter, Shore, Colburn. You know, let's try Sutter down here. I really want our bottom 6 to get time, though, on the penalty kill. You know, I'll leave that the way it is for now. Uh, 4-4. Domi. Merkley. Extra attackers will be Horvat and Sutter. Goaltenders, Lack and Korlik. Hopefully he turns out pretty nicely. So Nichushkin, Virtanen, Lindholm, Domi, and Merkley. There you go. Oh, AHL best lines. Did that affect this at all? No, it didn't. Very nice. Back out of that, and we are looking a lot better now. Niederreiter just was not getting it done, man. I don't know what his deal was. All right, so let's see. I'm going to save that for the amateur scout. Let's take a look at our contract situation, actually. I want to see who's coming up within the next year. So Dorsett, King, Shinkaruk, and Virtanen. Virtanen is the only one out of these 4 that I see being a big contract, so that shouldn't be an issue, especially since we're 23, or well, since we're currently 13 above the cap, and we'll be 23 above the cap once the offseason rolls around, so I don't see any problems there. And Langhammer as well. We got Korlik locked up for another year after that, so that'll be good. Here's our D-core once again. Forwards. There you go. So let's simulate the first game with this new team. Here we go. First period, second period, third period. All right. So Merkley scored his first goal for us, and Dorsett and Zadorov scored as well. But Lack couldn't shut the door, so 4-3 loss. That's okay though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the the trade deadline's usually right around there, but I guess not this time. So let's just keep going. Game against the Colorado Avalanche, they're pretty good, really good actually. 27-7-8, and very nice win. Buffalo and yeah, I'm just gonna try to get like 3 videos done today, at least, because I'm pretty behind. Got class the next few days, and that means probably won't be any videos going up afterwards. So I gotta mass record all these for y'all, and I just said y'all. I'm not even Western. I'm East Coast. I mean, I'm even missing out on the Blue Jackets Devils game for this, which is Hockey Fights Cancer game. And yeah, I mean, that should be interesting. Devils going for a 5-game win streak, which unbelievable for them at this point. I mean, we're higher than Pittsburgh in the standings. That's when you know you're doing pretty good. Especially with they got Crosby and Kessel now. I mean, they've had Crosby for a while, but you know, now they got Kessel alongside Crosby, so you'd think that'd be like they'd be right below the Montreal Canadiens. And speaking of which, we lose to them pretty badly just now, 5-1. But Unfortunately, I haven't been watching too many, too many of the other games for other teams. I mean, I haven't even really been watching all the Devils games. I wish I could. I just don't have the time normally. And I really want to get some videos done. I mean, obviously I'll check in on the game once in a while, but yeah, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me talk about that. So we'll go back to the simulation here. Oof, 5-2 loss to Detroit. Nice win against Philly. Pittsburgh coming up 38-14-1, and we lose 7-4. That's more like the Pittsburgh I would imagine. And a 2-0 loss to Toronto. Come on now, boys. I mean, it's pretty obvious we're not making the playoffs this year, but I mean, you guys can at least try, make an effort to grow. Oh my God, 7-4. Dallas is really good. Watch it. Yeah, I was gonna say watch us beat them, and for sure enough, we did. Florida 26-26-4. Very nice. Beat them 2-1. Lindholm with 42 assists. Jeez, he better get a big jump next offseason. I wouldn't be surprised actually if he was like an 89 now, just because of that. And we're still in February. I mean, it is only like a month and a half left of the season, but still, an 8-1 loss to Edmonton. My God. Let's see. What were we doing? Oh, I forget. We already have a goaltender that I'm hoping pans out. What were we going for? We don't need forwards anymore. I know that. Well, if our top six pans out, we don't need to. You know what? Let's go for a goaltender just in case Koralik doesn't pan out, because I don't trust that trade value that he had when we were going to trade for those two playmakers. So DeFazio is the top 10 in WHL. Farmer. What was that? Lume in Finland. Yeah, let's go for DeFazio here. All right. Let's actually check out the stats real quick, and then we'll continue on with the simulation. Again, we're probably not going to make the playoffs this year, unfortunately. You know, recovering from the Sedin era, it's going to take a little bit. Again, I never said this would be a successful year. It's more of a transition year, to be honest. I really wasn't hoping that would be a transition year, but you know, it is what it is. So Nichushkin's leading with 51 points. Not bad. Lindholm with 48. Virtanen 46. Bo Horvat with 41. Sutter 31. Zadorov 30. Domi 30. I don't know how many of those came from Arizona. Same thing with, what's his name, Merkley. It turns out, Merkley was playing in the, I guess Merkley was either scratched or was in the AHL, because he played last year. I guess they had him scratched or something. That's interesting. He only has 5 points, but you know what, that's okay. He's not having the greatest year. Maybe I should move him down a line, just so he can, I don't know, I don't want him to get the Red Star potential. Like, maybe I should move Colburn or Shore up to the second line. But I mean, geez, we have such a gritty bottom six that I don't even know who to move up here. I guess it'd be Colburn, if anyone. But I really want that playmaker there, and Merkley's the only one that makes sense. Yeah, we'll just keep him there and just pray that he does not get the Red Star potential. I hate the Red Star potential in this game, man. It's just not good. Okay, so 1 week until the trade deadline. Let's go up till then, and let's see what happens. I don't think we're going to be making any trades at the trade deadline. I think we're just going to go through, mainly because we already made our trades that we needed to make, which was get 2 playmakers. What is going on? Hold on. Stop the simulation. Right now. Stop it. Come on. Okay. 9-2, 8-1, 7-4, 7-4. What is going on, boys? Like, hold on. I want to check the stats again. I'm sorry. I got to figure out what's going on here. I should have slow simmed those games. I'm going to slow sim the next couple of games before the trade deadline because I want to find out what's happening here. So Shore, Colburn, Shinkaruk, and Horvat are the only plus skaters on this entire team. My goodness. And who's the... Oh my god, Sutter. Minus 29? Ugh. I don't know, boys. That's really... I mean, even for our team, that's pretty bad. Goaltenders... I mean, they're not much better. It could be goaltenders that's causing this problem. Let's see how's Korlick doing. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't mind sending Korlick down to the minors, just in case, because you saw his trade value. It was really low. Hold on, send Langhammer down there. I'm gonna call Ranta up. Yeah, I want Korlick to get some experience down there. I mean, he spent most of the year up here, but I really do not want him to get that Red Star potential. Now, if this does it to him, then you know, I just give up. But all right, Lack, Ranta, there you go. Seems like every goalie in this game is a hybrid goalie. But yeah, let's see if that makes any difference. I highly doubt it. But let's simulate this Colorado game. Alright, sim game. First period, second period, third period. Very nice. We won 2-1. Horvat and Maroon were the scorers, and Duchesne scored on Lack in the first period. Very nice. Now, let's check out the trade deadline. I mean, you know what? No, stop. You know what? I'm going to end the video here, just because it's getting long, and also I need to figure out what to do with Brandon Sutter, because that plus minus rating was not acceptable. God, I can't talk. Yeah, let's... Jeez, I really don't know what to do. Maybe switch him in Colburn? I don't know. I'll figure it out before next episode, so I will see you guys in the next one.